Tonight, Texas Governor Greg Abbott. He knows all about this immigration challenge at the border. Governor, you were raising money. You asked for private money to help build a wall that the President Biden won't finish. What happened?
Well, listen, the money is coming in by people who are making donations, and we appreciate that. But listen, the fact of the matter is Texas that is stepping up to provide the primary funding to build the border wall, which includes the initial down payment of $250 million. Then on top of that, there will be additional allocations by the state of Texas. But, Brian, that's just one of the multiple things that we're working on to secure the border. We begin officially this week one of the projects I've been talking about putting together over the last several weeks, and that is to begin arresting people coming across the border. Lindsey Graham talked about catch and release, and that is the program that the Biden administration is using. They allow all these people to come across the border, they catch them, and then we release them. The state of Texas is changing that policy. It's arrest in jail is the program we have in Texas. We created laws and structures in place where we are now arresting people who are coming across the border illegally for trespass. We've already begun the process of arresting them and putting them in state jails. And when people start learning about this, they're going to stop coming across the Texas border because they're not getting the red carpet treatment that they've been getting from the Biden administration.
Among the people who don't think you're doing enough, Lieutenant Colonel Allen West basically said it. You should be doing more. Does he have a point?
Not at all. Listen, Texas, ever since I've been governor, Texas has come out of our taxpayer pockets more than $1 billion per biennium to secure the border. All of us saw what President Trump was able to achieve in actually securing the border by using the Remain in Mexico policy, the Title 42 policy, the agreements that he was able to work out with the Northern Triangle countries. Here's the point. Had he been reelected, Texas wouldn't be spending a penny on border security right now, but he was not elected, and that's why Texas is stepping up. And I have launched Operation Lone Star that puts more than 1,000 Texas Department of Public Safety officers and thousands, what it will amount to be, of National Guard on the border, where Texas is the leader stepping up to provide the security that the federal government is not providing.
But you had that fence built, and you opened up the gate. Why'd you open up the gate? You're splitting you've seen this video. We had it exclusively. We shot it on Monday. Why would you open up the gate when they're breaching our system right now?
So I don't know who was allowed through that gate. It was my understanding there were people kept out, and there may have been some people left in, and I have no idea who it was. What I do know is this, and that is with the operation that we begin this week, what we, the state of Texas, are doing, we are arresting people who are coming through gates, who are coming across the border, and we are putting them into state jails in the state of Texas, and that's a process that we will be doing while we go about the process of building the border wall in Texas.
And who's going to get these Texas Democrats back into Texas? And when they come back into Texas, are you still going to arrest all of them, the ones that left, rather than vote on voting legislation?
So the way the process works, there's what's called a call on the House has been issued by the Speaker of the House, and that authorizes the Sergeant at Arms to work with the Texas Department of Public Safety to apprehend any Democrat or any member of the Texas House who is not showing up for the call on the House. That can only be done once they do arrive back in Texas, and I've been given assurances that, yes, once they do arrive back in Texas, they will be connected with Texas Department of Public Safety and brought to the Texas House Chamber to do the job, Brian, that they were elected to do, and that is to debate and vote on these issues that includes far more than just election integrity. It also includes bail reform to stop letting dangerous criminals out to the streets. It includes reducing our property taxes.
Yep, I know. There's other stuff to do, but they're in Washington trying to get over COVID-19 and spending Beto O'Rourke's money. Good job, Governor. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Take care.